What is happening, everybody? This is Cody, aka DFS Prodigy, coming to you live, talking about this upcoming DraftKings slate for 10/26 for the NBA slate. Hit the like button for me, definitely subscribe. That helps me a lot, as y'all know. I just came downstairs watching the NFL game with the Seahawks and Saints. I wanted to go ahead and break down this slate for tomorrow, get that video out there, get the article out on Fantasy Six Pack, which definitely check that out. I'll be hanging out in the daily Fantasy Grinders Discord, so definitely check that out with the cheat sheets and stuff like that. I'll add that in the description below for that link, so definitely come hang out with me there. There's a lot of places to find me, like I said, on Twitter. You can always feel free to DM me. I'll be answering all questions that y'all possibly have. So, like I said, let's go ahead and start off with Philadelphia and New York. So, I'm loving Julius Randle at 9.5. I think this is a scary matchup, yes, but I want that ownership on him. I love Julius Randle here once again. He's definitely one of the guys I'm going to, especially on Yahoo. Hint, hint, that's one of the guys I highlighted on the Fantasy Six Pack article. And then Joel Embiid at 9.8. He's going to be questionable every single slate. I feel like there's really no way around it. So, but for me, I don't really mind him. Tobias Harris, the price tag is a little bit too scary. In my opinion, I don't really like it. Still no Ben Simmons, so I'm going right back to the well on Tyrese Maxey, who is just still too cheap. If we look at Tyrese Maxey at 6,000, that's a price tag I'm still going to. I still like him. I like him more than Evan Fournier. To be honest with you, I like him more than Seth Curry. I think Seth Curry is way too scoring dependent, which his shot has been falling. That's why he's been getting you there. But other than the three rebounds, and 3 assists, the 4 rebounds, and the 2 rebounds and 2 assists, he's not doing much else. So if you want to ride the hot streak with Seth and continue on his shot, then I understand it. I think that he can definitely do it. But if the shot doesn't fall, and the value's not there. RJ Barrett at 5.6. I mean, I don't mind it, but again, I'd much rather go elsewhere. The Mitchell Robertson, not really for me. And then Kemba Walker's cheap. He's definitely cheap, but he's just not getting you there. The usage rate isn't really there for him, which is I don't like to see. And then Danny Green, another scoring dependent type of guy. He's getting the minutes, but not really for me. So let's go to Golden State and OKC. So Steph Curry at 11K. Are you paying that price tag again for him? It's going to be scary. I understand it, but he's getting you there. 58, 65, 58. Against this Thunder team, he can definitely do it again. And then SGA, dare I say SGA at 8.1. He definitely hit the value last game. But we've seen the downfall of him. Only getting you 20. This matchup is going to be high-paced. I understand it. But at 8.1, I don't really want to go to him. Draymond Green at 7.1, not really for me again. Jordan Poole at 5.9 is a price tag I do like out of him. If you want to get to some Jordan Poole, I would definitely understand it. I like him a ton. Andrew Wiggins at 5.8. The shot needs to fall for him, and I'm not really trusting it. Josh Giddy, I do like Josh Giddy at 5.8. The price tag is a little bit iffy in my opinion. I think he can be cheaper, but I wouldn't mind going to him. If there's no Iggy, then I'm going right back to the one Otto Porter Jr. who caught fire. So as long as Iggy's out, then I'll get to Otto Porter Jr. And then Damian Lee's continuing to see it over 20 minutes a game. Again, not really for me though. And then Kevon Looney at 3.6 if you're digging the bottom of the barrel. I understand it. Houston at Dallas. So Luka, 10.9. Are you going to pay for Luka or are you going to play for Steph Curry? Both high-paced matchups, both young guys who I'll definitely want to get a piece of. So it's going to be basically the starting point of the slate is: are you going to play Luka? Are you going to play Luka? Are you going to play Jokic? Are you going to play Donovan Mitchell? Are you going to play James Davis? There's a lot of studs on this slate. This could be a stars and studs kind of slate. So, but Luka, like I said, at 10.9, I personally kind of want to go to Steph Curry a little bit more, just based on recent form. But I understand if you want to go to Luka instead. And then Christian Wood at 8.4. He's been a double-double machine. He's been quietly performing this season. I like it. But at 8.4 against Zingas, I'd much rather go to Zingas, who I know can get you in that preseason form that I'm just trusting to get to. And then KPJ, been too up and down for me. I'm going to fade it. Tim Hardaway Jr. is a very scoring dependent guy. As long as the shot falls, and he'll get you there. Jalen Green's been looking good. I do like him at 6.1. I don't understand why Kyrie Thomas is still 5.6. Price between Jayshawn Tate and Jalen Green, but I'm fading it. The rest of the guys on this team, I think Singen is more of just a daily, or not really a daily fantasy player, just a season-long player. But nothing else really stands out on this Dallas team. I'm much rather go elsewhere. And Lakers at Spurs. LeBron James, we need to kind of wait and see what happens with him. He's probable, but he should be playing at 9.4, though. I'm not really wanting to get to him. I'm much rather go to Anthony Davis just based off of usage rate. And then Russell Westbrook, I'm fading him in all formats still. Derek White's too cheap at 6'5". I like that, and I like Jacob Portal. So at 5'6", I will get to him. Keldon Johnson's been quietly performing too. I love him at only 5'2". I like some of this Spurs team. I don't really mind this matchup alone. And then nothing else really stands out. I'm not playing the corpse of DeAndre Jordan. So, and then last game of the slate, Denver at Utah. So, Nikola Jokic, again, which studs are we going to pay up for? That's the biggest question of the slate. I don't mind Nikola Jokic, but it is against Rudy Gobert, which I'm kind of rather go to Steph Curry. And then Donovan Mitchell, I don't like playing him against this team. I don't really want him to get much of Rudy Gobert. There's not much I'm wanting. Michael Porter Jr. maybe at 6'2", but Mike Conley, 5'7", much have to go to Michael Porter Jr. There's not a lot in this game that I'm going to really look at. So that kind of wraps up the slate for us, guys. Again, thank you for tuning in. Hope everybody has a good and safe rest of their night. Have a good one, everybody.